Hello and welcome to the first episode of my Planet X Kerbal Space Program Let's Play Career Mode series. And let's get started here. Let's start a new save and let's name it Planet X1. Yeah, so let's do this. Start the game. Now, let's accept our first contract. Launch our first vessel. I will do that. Gather scientific data from Kerbal. Yep, I can do all of that. So let's go to our vehicle assembly building to build our first rocket. Now let's start with a simple probe here. Pod. Yeah, that was what I was saying. Pod. Just put this pod on the launch pad. And what should I name this? Curb. I just have no idea because, Curb is basically like a Kerbal exploring rocket, maybe. I mean, I'm not the best at coming up with names, so yeah, just save this and let's launch. Let's do some simple crew report. You recorded the crew's assessment of the situation. Boring. EVA report. EVA report. EVA report while flying over Kerbal's shore. This is a most precarious situation. Keep that. Going to the ground. Yeah. Stand up. Please, you're an astronaut. EVA report. Oh, wait, I'll have to store the experiment first. Store. Yep. And EVA report. EVA report from Launchpad. I don't think the spacesuit were entirely necessary to get here, was it? Yeah, I think so. I think so indeed. So let's keep this data and board back into the ship. Then, yeah, let's recover the vessel to get the science. Boop. Here we go, we got 15 science. Yay! And now let's research some stuff in the R&D. Here we go. Basic rocketry, I need that. Engineering, yeah, I'll do that too. And I have 5.6, which is not enough, so yeah, let's see what other contract do I have. Just escape the atmosphere and orbit Kerbal, so I won't be doing that soon, so I'll have to be doing these record doing thingy. Okay. Okay, now we're back in our vehicle assembly building ready for the second flight. Let's grab a parachute to make it safer. Grab a few of these mystery goo science pods, like that. Yeah, I think he can get out. Then I'll grab a decoupler here so the craft can separate after the booster burnout. And let's grab a solid rocket booster. Sorry, little flea engine, you're too small. And yeah, I overlooked you. Sorry. Okay, so let's put a few winglets on so the craft would be stable during ascent, and I will reduce the thrust down a little bit so it won't go too fast. So let's do this. Oh wait, is the station right? Yeah, it is. Launch. Okay, here we are on the launch pad. Hit stabilize and go. Ooh. 100 meter, 200 meter, 300 meter. Yep, getting a few contracts here. Money, money, yum, yum. Now we're passing over Mark 1. Oh yeah, I forgot to do science. Observe mystery goo. Crew report. No, I would do crew report up over 30 kilometers. 29, 30. Yep. Observe mystery goo. The goo seems to be getting very cold now. Crew report. You record the crew's assessment of the situation. Kinda boring. Oh, let's separate the booster, shall we? Cup. Oh, I have a little tip for you. So, if you want to increase your field of view, you can hold Alt and then zoom out. And here, you can see the whole planet in one screen. Here. Which is just awesome. And you can also do the same thing in the other way by zooming in like this. And you can get an almost orthographic view of anything really. Now let's go back down to the ground and hope we don't burn up. Whoops, getting the mark effect here. And we are almost lower than 200 meters per second. Let's deploy the chute in a few seconds here. Yeah, let's deploy it now. Whee! And deploy. Here. And touchdown. Okay, now that we are on the ground, let's do some science and recover the vessel. Here we have it. So 33 science for the R&D. Let's research some stuff. Heat shield, landing gear, parachutes, and all the stuff, and survivability, or general rocketry. But I only have like this much. Oh, I can go out to the pad and do some research on the pad. Yeah. Okay, let's do some more science, then recover the vessel and go back to the R&D again. Okay, now that we have enough science, we can research general rocketry. And let's accept some contract, shall we? Okay, escape the atmosphere. Yeah, I will accept that because there's nothing else to accept. And yeah, let's orbit Kerbal. Okay, now I've built this rocket to go as high as possible. Hopefully, it will go above 70 kilometers. And in the first stage, I have these three solid rocket booster with some parachute in case stage recovery can recover the path, so I would save money. And also, I have a few parachute on the second stage, so hopefully it can recover that too. Here we go. Let's throttle the engine to full. Not that we have to. And lift off. We're going great. And let's bend over a little bit to the right so I can land in the ocean. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, stage separation and second stage fire. Now let's get this thing out of the atmosphere, aka into space. Okay, we are going in this arc with our apoapsis at 107 kilometers. And let's separate the stage. Boom. Now let's warp ourselves into space. And we are in space. Let's do some science while we're up here. Okay, now here we go. We're going down into the atmosphere. Yep, and we're burning up. Velocity slowing down, pulling 4G, 5, 6, 7 Gs maximum. Slowing down as much as possible. Deploy. Yay, what else? Yay, the stage is recovered. Awesome. And the chute deployed. Yay. Let's coast down to the sea. Touchdown! Splashdown, I meant. Yay, 20 something more science for getting into space. Anyway, let's do some research and get some winglet, nose cone, and decouplers. We have 16 more science, and we can't do anything more because we don't have enough science. Okay, so we will go into orbit soon, but we still don't have the technology to do so. So I'm building this rocket to gather some science in space using the material bay. And meanwhile, I upgraded the launch pad to level 2 to support more weight, and since it doesn't cost that much anyway. Okay, here we go. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now let's bend a little bit to the east so I can get the signs from the mountain. And let's detach. and observe the material bay. Ooh, 20 science. Yay. Blah 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 blah. Don't care. Let's do a cool report in case I missed something. Nope, I didn't miss anything. And observe mystery goo again. Yeah, we get a teeny bit more science. That's fine. Oh, I think we're coming in a bit far to the west, but never mind. That will do. Okay, velocity is slow enough. Deploy the parachute. And oh, it's on. Whoa, whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Woo. Touchdown, woof. Oh, I lost my science. Ah. Well, that's disappointing. So now I have to do it again. So I guess I have to do this all over again. But the good thing is, with the magic of editing, you don't have to see the whole thing all over again. And this time, it was successful. I landed with the science I wanted from space. So let's go back to the IND. But right now, I still don't have science to unlock general rocketry to go into orbit around Kerbal. So let's gather some more science here. Okay, I've built this little science thingy that will roll off the side to gather some more science for me. But unfortunately, the little thing doesn't make it off to the ground. But that's enough already, so let's get back to the IND. And now we can finally research general rocketry. And we can now go into orbit around Kerbal. But that will have to be in the next episode. Anyway, thanks for watching.